You are listening to session 111 of Primordial Harmony, a classic retelling of the elemental evil story in the Dungeons & Dragons multiverse. My name is Mike, I run this, and tonight I'm joined by...
Hi, I'm Rachel. I play Oxor the Dragonborn Paladin and Velia the Wood Elf Ranger.
Hi, I'm Senna and I played Delia the Gnome Wizard and Snow the Elven Cleric.
And I am Kitties and I play Hum the Gnome Bard and Ren the Goliath Barbarian.
Oh there, I played Gaius and Boy Chadicus. My name is Miles.
I'm Nyx, and I am playing Vox, Changeling Rogue, and Bite, a Tabaxi Monk.
Heck yeah. So when we last left the Pact of Couyrit-Dwolm, after cleaning up a bit from the corrupted hobgoblin attack, the party continued their long rest. Snow had a fitful trance, but when she came to in the morning, she immediately began honing her glaive ice. As the group began packing up their gear for the journey ahead, the three sentient magic items containing the essences of Sunis, Chan, and Ben Hadar spoke up to Tadias, Hum, and Bit, respectively, and asked for a little bit of a conference between them. Ben Hadar was delighted to hear from the souls of Sunis and Chan. She both would catch him up on the fact that Zaman Rule was found and what had happened to him. Ben Hadar would lament that their alliance that fought off the evil Archimentals before were not all present, that the Pact of Primordial Harmony was incomplete. The double party, pressed into the Nearthal Woods following the still plain-to-see trail left behind by the Forstride militia defectors. Less than an hour into their journey, they encounter strange goblin-like creatures that seem to have a tenuous link to their reality, blinking in and out of existence. Despite their fragile bodies, they prove to be quite a nuisance for the party, being either annihilated or immune to magic entirely. Nonetheless, they are swiftly put down. A few more hours into their journey, the pack comes across what they would come to recognize as the entrance to the Fane of the Eye, the cult nexus. Tadias, using his dragonfly familiar Eudarnic, scouted ahead and sees the welcoming party waiting for them. The group plans their entrance, and under the silence provided by Velia's magic elven boots, advance quietly. The fight was kicked off by Stoneflame, spells and weapons wiling. Notably, throughout the battle, one of the Light Eater combatants had a sort of field surrounding them that nullified any magic effect, blocking Stoneflame's erupting earth, Hum's steel wind strike, and Delia's gravity well. I think that's the name of the spell. It also suppressed the magic of Stoneflame's maul. Eventually, however, the Light Eaters, Inverse Goblins, and Chaos Elementals were slain or destroyed. Healers of the group healed themselves and each other, and their force continued into the mound beyond. The Pact entered what Tadias recognized as a place of burial, left behind by some forgotten human culture. As the cavernous corridor opened up, the party, those with dark vision, would see the traitorous and or possessed Belnaar Chonzal, working on something on a stone slab. He turned and addressed the party as Tadias pressed him about the whereabouts of Zachriel. Chonzal replied by evoking a wreath of flame that flowed and surrounded his body. Uh-oh, my mouse is not working. This is the worst time for this to happen.
Quick, play some filler music.
I would if I could click. There we go. Okay. Nope, not that one. Alright. So Chonzal responds to Tadias' pressing, where Tadias says, yes, we'll kill you. I wanted to redo that scene a little. He spreads his arms, and you can see that black ichor tendrils out from his arm and coalesces into his dark blade, and he says, yes, You will strike me down after I hamper your progress, inflict grievous wounds that your gods seem to miraculously heal overnight, and the incompetent element cultists will fail to put you down. This time will be different. This time, at least one of you will die, here and now. I'll make certain of it. What do you do?
How tall is the ceiling?
Come again?
How tall is the ceiling?
How tall is the ceiling?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. It's a really good question that I should know. I can find out in about a few seconds.
Those are different things.
Yeah, there are different things. Sure actually says. There. It's the music. No, it doesn't say. Thanks. Thanks, adventure writers. I'm gonna say it's 30 feet tall.
Okay, then you're gonna say to eyes reach for Sunni on his back.
Okay. Back to the. Where did OBS go? There it is. Okay. So are you guys positioned as you want to be? Your tokens?
I believe that's kind of how he walked in.
I actually moved Stoneflame up because it didn't make sense for him to be all the way in the back.
I would say Oxford would probably be kind of there, and Velia's fine where she is.
Ready. Okay, so so what are you guys? Is there any intent here? Are you just gonna wait for them to start attacking you, or are you gonna go on the offensive now? I just want to know like what the vibe is with the whole group.
Oh, I'm not sure about everybody else, but my intention was to hold the shovel up and kind of say something quickly to it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, specifically, I'm going to hold up and I'm going to say, Sunni, are you here?
Yes, he says.
Let's get them back. And then I was going to cast Bones of the Earth.
Sweet. Where are you casting it?
I've got 6 spots, so boom, boom.
What are the areas of effect?
For all like 5-foot squares, if I remember correctly.
All right.
Each is a 5-foot square on any pocket in space, and you see within range, and then I get to make how many of them? 6 stone pillars burst from the ground. Each pillar is cylinder is something 30 feet high and 5 feet of height. And I can do them within 120 feet of me. Yeah, I'll draw them out.
I got you those templates. Yeah. Okay, so
Do you want me to put them on boxes? Because it says just anywhere, but I can occupy squares if you prefer that.
No, you can put them anywhere you want.
Because, I mean, these guys are probably going to dodge them all anyway. I'm just essentially letting Zachriel get into this fight. I want to fuck up this altar real bad. I don't care if I hit the dude.
Okay. So,
Actually, let's put one right here and make it hard for them to get out.
that's an interesting tactic. All right.
Cool.
Well, that's your intention. I need you guys to roll initiatives. Not you. That for a second. Wow, you know what?
You gonna use your macro?
I am, but I don't want to add turn for the fucking template. I select it. So I'm just gonna have to move these off screen real quick. And then do this. Yeah.
Mike, can I go back to where I was? I don't know if I want to be on Lucy.
Sure. There. You're gonna have to replace these. Sorry.
I feel like Hum would have slept off Lucy as well.
All right. Okay.
Wait, Kitties and Senna, do you
Yeah.
want to trade places with me? Because I figured you guys want to be close to Lucy.
I will trade place, yeah. I will trade place with Vox.
Senna?
Sure. I mean, I don't think it'll... No, it's probably better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice.
My cat's being a total twit. He keeps bringing me his toy.
Alrighty. Well, Hum, you're up first.
Wait, did Miles move his 5 foot
Oh yeah, you need to move those again.
things?
I moved them off the screen and
Oh, I see.
I needed to
Gotcha.
do something with initiative.
To grab them. I was just gonna get the ones that I'm almost certain I can try to affect. And then I guess just goblin pile.
Alright.
Call it a day.
Okay, cool. Okay, Hum, it's your turn.
Hum is going to why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that, sorry.
Oh, what was your
Hum
initiative
is
before?
going to 24. I think that Hum is going to run forward. And use destructive wave aimed at Chonzal.
Okay. So the Bones of the Earth stuff hasn't taken effect yet, just so you know. This initiative. So yeah.
Okay, hold on one second. I gotta see if I'm far enough forward that I can.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to have to run right up there and do it. Okay. Which makes her super vulnerable, but... Too many sheets.
Can you give yourself that 30-foot radius if you affect anybody else?
Yes.
Oh shit! I didn't do the right thing. Damn. Okay.
Where are the thingy bobbers?
The who to whats?
Oh, I found them. Never mind.
Fuck that back. Again. Remember where they are this time. Roll boat macro. Here we go. Okay. This one. Oh, you don't go. Actually, you do go. I'm gonna go first.
It won't let me use that. Why not?
Use what?
The template?
No, not the template. You should be able to use the template, but what I meant for you to do was this. Okay, so it's Chonzal, that one guy. It's not gonna get this Light Eater, but it's gonna get these 3 goblins if they fail their save. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just realized it's going to hit everybody else
It's
too,
of your
though.
choice. That's the cool
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a Constitution saving throw. C17. Ah, that was 2 GM. Would you believe me if I said it was a 30?
I would.
It was a 30. And then the public. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Yes. 1. E. And if DC is 17, this one
Yes.
gets, say that this one gets annihilated, and so Chonzal is going to take half of all that. It's 20. Takes 20 damage. It's Thunder and Radiant? Or Thunder and Necrotic, or?
It's either Radiant or Necrotic. Mine, I think mine is Radiant.
Alrighty. Half of that, so 20. Wonderful. Alright. Nasty Goblos go. And, this one...
Sorry, you skipped my turn.
Did I?
You skipped Oxor.
Oh.
And Tadias.
Oh, okay. Well then, go ahead. Wish there was a back button for initiative.
Which one of us would go
Because
first?
I has Dex.
Okay, I just have +1.
Can't hear you.
Sorry, it would be me. Yeah, so just the bones that you don't take bonus action to get the shield. The Gusner.
I can't
I
hear.
can barely hear you. You sound like you're talking from...
Give me a second, my mic might be grabbing my head mic. 1 second.
Okay. Well, Oxor, you would resolve first. You have more decks.
Yeah, you do. You're good.
Oh, I do. Okay.
I was looking at Chatica's sheet.
Okay, got it. Okay, then Oxor is going to cast Armor of Agathis at 2nd level
Nice.
on himself. So 15 temporary hit points. I don't know why it's doing it that way, but it's...
It's 10.
Oh no, it should be
temporary
10. It's 10 temporary hit points. Okay. 10 temp hit points. Okay, and then he's going to move. Yeah, he's just gonna move towards this guy here.
Okay.
And just hold that there.
As you walk over there, you hear the white dragonborn that you've recently come to learn, whose name is Belnaar Chonzal. He jeers at you, and he says, "Ah, the Archimental's replacement, a paladin and protege serving 2 gods. How predictable." And
That's rude.
no, he says it. Okay, so Tadias...
That was Oxor's response.
Gotcha. Alright, so Tadias, the thing resolves. So, can you key it?
I actually don't have the spell, but I can really quickly copy it.
Let's see. Each pillar has an AC of 5 and reduced to 0 hit points. A pillar crumbles, and pillars creating a creature. Dexterity saving throw be lifted by the pillar. Okay, dexterity saving throw. So here is his dexterity saving throw. It's a 19.
That'll save.
He dodges out of the way, and it's here. This guy to chain breakers. Next, that's GM. That was a 9. X. Alright. So this guy steps aside. This guy in front of Oxor. Oxor, you see this man in armor with shield and sword just get lifted up into the air and smooshed. What happens if they don't die? Are they just pinched?
They're called restrained until they can make a strength or a dex save on their turn.
Okay, so this guy is on the ceiling and restrained. Let me mark him. Good thing for restraint there. The chain network. And then, the goblins. Yes. X. Both are.
Yeah, what I expected.
As expected.
And then I'll use Tadias and just move as close as I can for my turn.
Did you say you had a bonus action you wanted to do?
I was going to hit the gust armor.
Alright, okay. Now it's the goblins' turns. So, this one is going to take a pot shot at you. Yes. 13 to hit, which misses.
Miss.
And then another one, the one below it, is going to take a pot shot at Hum. 20 to hit for 5 psychic damage.
That hits.
That's it for them. Thalia.
Alright, Velia is going to go for the main bad guy. So she's going to cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action at second. No, we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do second level Hunter's Mark. I don't know why it's too. Sorry, I don't mean to like it. This is just.
I guess beyond
messing
20
up,
had an
sorry.
update or something?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing it that way. Anyway, and then she's gonna take 2 shots at him.
Alright. 17
17.
misses. He just kicks it away with his shield.
Okay. 26.
Does hit.
Alright, excellent. 9. Wait. Yeah, okay, 9 piercing damage. Plus the second level Hunter's Mark.
I think that.
Why is that?
Okay.
What the heck is going on?
Yeah, you're all kinds of fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. No, because the longbow's like.
Are you rolling with beyond 20? Yes,
Yeah.
you are. I don't know. That is strange. But, I mean... Huh? Yeah. It looks like that's the right damage. So, just use it. Anything else?
Oh, I guess like the higher level. I'm sorry, the higher level Hunter's Mark only changes like the duration of it, right?
Yes.
Can I reverse that and just say that I cast it at first level?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, that's it.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna try and whack this goblin.
ready. You tear through it and it just disappears.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to come over here.
Alrighty.
Oh, and I will use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on. I'm gonna cast it on Hum.
Nice. Alrighty.
So it's a +2 to your AC.
Fox.
Thank you.
Fox is going to, I think, dash, come out from nowhere, and stab him.
Alright. Oh, assassin.
Yep.
You do have sneak attack. An advantage, which gives you sneak attack. I'm afraid that's a miss.
Now, I've got the inspiration.
Ah. Inspiration just gives you advantage. So you already had advantage.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, that's right. I haven't used it in so long, I thought it would give me another turn.
It's not the lucky feat, I'm afraid. That's it for you?
I'm gonna jump back, though. I still got a little bit of movement.
Okay.
Will that let me without...
No. You dashed. You would take an opportunity attack.
Oh, should I chance it? Oh, God.
I mean, he's probably gonna hit you either way.
Yeah, I know.
It's just,
yeah,
I feel like you'd be
I'll
taking
chance
an...
it.
You gonna chance it?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Okay, I think I used up 50 already.
Oh, the goblin is here now because the pillar, like, lifted that slab and boosh, turned it over. You're chancing it?
I'm moving.
Alright. He does take a swing at you. As you advance in, and you go for a stab, but at the last second his hands, or his arm snaps up with a shield and your dagger just drives point into it, and like just the tip of it kind of makes a little dent, and he growls, and you back away, and he swings his dark blade. 28 to hit.
Oh,
10
yeah.
psychic, 9 necrotic. And now it is his turn. Alright. He snarls at Tadias, and he goes over here with his arms kind of open, and he opens his mouth, and a spray of energy emits, and it's going to catch the three of you in a line. Tweak it a little bit. Yeah. All of you get that action. And he's gonna roll it.
What do we have to pay not to get this action?
A dexterity or a dexterity saving throw. As lightning zaps through the air, and you can see lightning also covering his body and sort of mixing with the flames from Zachriel.
What the hell was that?
That's going to be half damage if you saved, so 4 or 8. Then he advances on to Dias.
I can...
You have evasion?
Wait. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay. To do... Oh, right.
It's a 19? Yeah, it's a 19. There it is.
Yeah, that hits. For 9.
So evasion, I still have to roll, right?
Yes. Basically, it just means that you'll always take half on dexterity saves. You take none.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to take advantage of.
All right. So you hit him, and He growls, but what happens is tendrils of flame travel along ice and hurt you, Snow, for 9 fire damage. And as his bonus action, need to move him. It's not cheap. But you see some ichor like flow back into his body. And then it's still his turn. He is going to nope. I didn't think for that. Alright, that's his turn. Okay. These goblins are going to start forming in. I didn't roll for Stone Flame. Alright, well that makes sense. So this goblin's going to get to here and start shooting. Skip one? Oh, I did. Alright, well this one's going to...
What about Rook?
Rook goes on initiative 10. So this one's going to come up to Snow here and attack her.
Okay.
13 to hit. Why do I keep rolling
Missed it.
threes for these guys? Okay. This one's going to come up to Stone Flame and also do a attack. Wow, I'm rolling real low for these guys. Alright. The way the cookie crumbles. Oh man, what's Lucy going to do?
So Lucy is going to jump. She's going to do a deadly leap over to here and jump on top of this guy here.
Okay. There is a pillar sort of in her way. So she would need to... She can do it. She would just need to move a little bit, but she can do it. Yes. So in this area here.
She's gonna leap right there on top of this guy.
Just that guy, okay.
Well, actually, she could probably leap on that guy and that guy.
Alright.
Maybe if she leaps a little bit like this, she could get that guy. Nah. Here she comes.
The goblin zaps away, but this guy takes all that hurt. So
28.
28. That is significant. Alright. It is knocked prone, and he's knocked prone too. Delia.
Let's see here. I think this is a I think I'm gonna lightning bolt
Who are you lightning bolting?
right over here towards
To catch the goblin and Belnaar?
yeah.
Alright. It's naked. The goblin. Oh. So the goblin is just disappears and just explodes into nothingness in front of Snow. And I don't know if Delia can see it, but Tadias can. As the lightning strikes Chonzal, he takes it full on, and it doesn't seem to affect him as much as it probably should. And he sneers.
And then I will use a bonus action to Blade Ward.
All right. These guys. Okay. Hobgoblin's gonna come over here and take a pot shot at Snow. What the fuck? Alright. This one's gonna run over here and keeping a little bit of a distance from Lucy is going to attack her. That's better. 8 damage on Lucy.
Boo!
This one vaults over the weird altar thing here and takes a shot at Vox. How'd you do that? That's not cool. Did I skip somebody?
No, I was going to say that I'd like to use Sentinel to attack him.
Ah. Alright. That is a miss. As he
Okay.
blinks out of existence and then reappears as he shoots this weird mind energy at Snow. I mean Vox. 27 to hit for 10 psychic.
Yep.
And this one is right in front of Lucy, so he's just gonna attack her. Nasty rotting claw. 6 damage on Lucy. Ren.
So Ren is going to hit this guy in front of her first.
Alright. Should we handle the little guys, Ren? Says Stoneflame.
Yeah, let's do this. Does the Great Axe hit him?
The Great
At
Axe.
14?
No.
So she swings it again.
And you manage to clip him, and he is destroyed.
And then she's going to run up to next to Lucy and swing at some of these guys. Or actually, swing at
This guy's
the guy
prone.
on the ground with
Yeah.
her momentum strike.
Turn. These guys have a turn?
I don't think I see them on the turn order.
Damn.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Did I already?
The one on the right has 3. I don't think you rolled for that guy, though.
I'm gonna go after Ren then. Lives. For 9 damage. Okay. Alright, he's gonna take his turn real quick. He's gonna pull himself out of under Lucy, stand up, and attack Ren. Actually, first he's gonna attack Ren and Lucy. Oh, why did you do that, Roll20? All the character sheets are fucked up now. Oh, no. Alright. Actually, what's gonna happen is he is going to pull some black dust out from a pouch on his belt, and he hurls it right at Ren. And Ren, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. I think you get danger sense.
Is this a spell?
Nope.
Or is it just a... Okay.
Uh-oh. Danger sense.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
have advantage.
Yeah, if you can see the effect of something. I think that's how the wordage goes.
Yeah. So you manage to dodge it, and he growls, and he has his sword, and he just takes a swing at you. 18 to hit,
It hits.
dealing that much damage. And that's it.
Just a flesh wound.
He snarls. Vaticus, it's your turn.
Jadakiss is going to roll up his sleeves and say, "This has the potential to be very uncomfortable." And he's going to cast a 4th level Conjure Animals.
Okay. Very uncomfortable for me.
We're making snakes.
Snakes!
I would like 4 giant constrictor snakes. I don't know if we added them.
Oh, we made ones. Or we put them together, I think.
Yeah, use them for the ice dude.
Yeah. Alright.
these are gonna go for her. Can it fill this spot even though it's giant? I don't know if it's into the wall or not. It's a snake.
It's a snake, so I guess so. It'll just be kind of... No, it's a snake. It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I thought as much for that one. Yeah. All right, and then they'll do things. Let me get over to the snake page. All right, so we'll do 2 attacks on Chonzal.
Right. Bite misses.
Will constrict.
Strict hits.
Okay, so he will take that much damage, and he is restrained. The target is grappled. Yeah, and restrained.
Right.
And then both of them will, over here, attack the big dudes, I guess, with the constrict as well. So the one on the left near Lucy,
Oh, yeah.
not the goblins.
Chainbreaker, that hits.
So that Chainbreaker will take 8 and be constricted and restrained. And the other one rolls an 8 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
All right, and that's their turn.
Bit.
Can with the snake being there, can I get into like that spot?
What spot? Here?
Hang on, let me change my tool.
Yeah.
Or that spot?
You-
No.
Well, I mean, you could just run around because you're incredibly fast.
You can also be in their space. You just can't end their turn in their space.
Yeah, they're huge, so you actually could just walk through their space. So yes. You're nimble and quick like a cat.
Okay. She's gonna run up there
Alright.
and give some whacks to, let's go, that guy first.
Ready?
And see how she does.
Miss. Miss.
Jeez. I'm gonna punch him.
That's also a miss, I'm afraid. And I think that's it for Bit. Unless you want-
That's it.
Alright. This guy is going to run out through here. And is going to take a pot shot at Stoneflame. Missing. Run. Lucy gets an opportunity attack. This guy's actually going to take disadvantage, shoot between Stoneflame's legs. But first I have to see if Lucy hits him or not. Does Lucy want to take the opportunity attack?
Yes, always. She is gonna bid at it.
Yeah. Alright, that is a miss, unfortunately. And if she was mounted, it would have been a hit. So this goblin's going to take disadvantage and fire a Mind Blast at Chaticus. 14 misses. I
That'll
assume.
miss him.
Yeah, alright. This one is not in a good place. They're just going to wail on Lucy. It's going to be nasty, rotting attacks. 18 miss, or no, 25 because he has advantage, or he doesn't have disadvantage. So 25, 8 damage to Lucy, and that's it for that one. And then over here, this guy is going to run out here, and Did you? Yeah, you already used your reaction, Oxor. So this one's going to run up to here, and it's going to also fire a pot shot at with normal.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, with disadvantage because hostile creature.
Oh, it's ranged. Yeah. No matter.
7 to hit.
That will. Wait, 7 to hit. I think 25.
Seven damage. Ha.
Yeah, exactly. So that's 60.
Okay, this guy's going to try to escape from the thing. He does. So he falls to the ground, dealing another 3d6 damage if you want to roll that. See if he lives. 7, yeah, he lives. And he's going to attack Oxor. Going to attack Oxor with his sword. Oh, so glad I wrote this in the character sheet, because otherwise I would have forgotten. He doesn't do that first. He's going to shoot this black dust at Oxor.
Okay.
I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. So Oxor is going to take 1 psychic damage, and then you are paralyzed.
Okay.
So you guys see, those of you near Oxor sees his face get covered in this black iridescent dust, and his body suddenly just locks up.
Here's a question actually for Armor of Agathis.
Yeah.
It's specific to melee attacks while I have those hit points, right?
Yeah.
So this would go from my main pool of hit points, not from my Armor of Agathis hit points.
Yes. No. It would also affect your temporary hit points. The temporary hit points, they go first, even if it's not a melee attack.
Okay.
And now that you're paralyzed, he is going to run. Oh, he's pretty trapped. Yeah, okay. He's going to leave Oxor there. And here. Then he's going. He's gonna dash and get all up to here. So that's all he can do.
He's gonna take an opportunity attack from my snake.
Alright.
I don't think I have a constrict yet, so I should be able to use that. Yeah.
And misses.
Alright.
He's all up in your grill. Stoneflame goes, finally. And he's just gonna start picking off that goblins. Nope. That one. 18 misses. He just growls as he's trying to hit this creature, and it's just phasing through it. Alright. We made it through one round. And at this whole time, Rook has been sort of retreating into the walls and back and forth, and he comes out and he shouts at those of you here and says, "We've got more coming!" And phasing out of the walls behind you are two Chaos Elementals with various initiatives. At the same time, come at the start of your turn, Chonzal sort of wriggles his body and he makes a sort of gurgling command, and all of these goblin bodies up. Oh, on layer. All these goblin. All these goblin bodies up here.
Oh no, we lost the music.
Groovy died? No! How dare!
Groovy.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna continue on. All these goblin bodies up here, they you see this sort of weird purplish energy that sort of Groovy's back. It's not in here though. It's annoying as hell. There it is. Aha! Alright, this weird energy flows out of them. And more of these little assholes appear. I'll roll their turns. No. Okay, not the... Oh, that's the goblins. There we go. Bulk macro. Turn go. Yeah. Oh, it feels so good. It's your turn.
Hum is going to... I think she's going to cast Blur on herself.
All right. Is she going to do anything else?
And then for a bonus action, she is going to use her ring to viciously mock.
All right. Who's she mocking?
She is going to mock... she's going to mock this guy over here.
All right.
And just tell him, you think that you can hurt us, but it takes a lot more than that to hurt part of the excavators.
Yeah. He failed to save, too. Roll your damage.
I'm having a hard time. There it is.
He coughs a little bit and just growls at you, but he doesn't look like he can take any sort of damage now. Anything else?
That was it. Blur, casting Blur on myself was my action, correct?
Yes, I believe so. I'm actually not certain. I'm relying on you to know.
It looks like it says bonus action in the card.
Okay, then I
Oh,
use
that's
my
right.
action to viciously mark.
Okay.
It's the ring. It was the one I got from Ashwick, so
Yeah.
I've not used it yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Smoky sort of this smoke just envelops your body and makes you like hard to see. Cool. I believe that's it unless you're gonna move.
I'm gonna stay in the comfort of this little pocket surrounded by really strong people.
Alright, Oxor, you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You do not succeed. Oxor is still paralyzed.
Okay.
Tadias.
I'll just kind of walk up and begin cutting some black goo on the ground. And I believe he's still restrained, right?
Yes.
22 hits.
22 hits.
So one of those. 29 will hit. Bonus action to attack
Oh,
again.
wait. Yeah, when you're doing that, he laughs as you strike into him because you take 1, 2, 3 flames that wreathe around and strike into your body.
Ouch. 26, 36.
He says, struggling in the grasp of the. Oh, and that actually reminds me that the snakes should have taken that too. So
Yeah, that would have helped me know things. Because I can attack from range.
Yeah, that's my fault.
It's all good. Flavor. He waited to pull it on me.
Yeah, we can say that. Yeah, we can
Well,
say that.
Tadias would have seen what happened to Snow.
That's true.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. So that's not my fault. Haha. Okay. Total up all that damage for me. As I...
It's 36 on mine. But are you talking about what I did to him?
Yes.
Let me roll my last bit because I still have to roll the exploit die.
32.
And then it should be those. So another 9, so 41.
41.
And then Tadai's is going to just kind of like backstep a bit.
Alrighty. Okay. This chain breaker here knows that he's not long for this world, so he's just going to do what he does best. So, Lucy, Ren, and the snake here need to make dexterity saving throws. Can you type out the damage for Chonzal again? Thank you. So... the snake needs to make a dexterity saving throw as well. Okay, Lucy's gonna take 6 damage. 6 fire damage, 6 fire damage as it just sort of explodes out of him. And the snake rolled a, something.
What is it rolling dexterity?
Yeah.
I don't think it has a plus to it. Where's my card?
Then it's going to attack with the long sword. Their long sword at 15 doesn't hit. Oh, that was the GM shit. Yeah, 15 doesn't hit. Oh no, does 15 hit? Oh, Barbarian. Why am I blanking?
Yes, Barbarian takes damage.
Okay. That's going to be 11 slashing and 1 necrotic. Ren! Christ! Valia, it's your turn.
Okay. Leaving Hunter's Mark on this one, she's going to shoot a few shots at these, like, oh wait, there's a guy right in front of her.
There it is.
Ugh.
Leering.
Alright, she's gonna move over here and just take the opportunity attack.
16?
Hits.
Healing 7 slashing and 4 necrotic.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so she's going to shoot at this one
Alright.
first. 18 to hit.
That hit. That misses.
Okay. She's gonna shoot him again.
Alright. That hits. Disappears. Poof.
Okay.
And the arrow clatters to the ground.
Alright, end of turn.
Alrighty. This goblin is going to start attacking Bit with a nasty claw. 15 to hit Bit.
Misses.
Alright. This one is going to move down to here. Which one of them has Belnaar Chonzal restrained? Which snake?
Should be the right one. Also, this one left. This one's a reach, so
This
it should
guy?
be able to attack. Yeah, the one on the right has him restrained.
Okay.
Also, he's going to leave his reach if he goes that way, so he won't be able to do an opportunity attack.
Go ahead and do your opportunity attack.
Cabby. I got +6 to hit.
Oh, that hits. It disappears. Alright. This one is move here. And as it moves down to there, Tadias, you can hear what sounds like scraping and pounding at the 2 pillars that you put here. And this one's going to attack that snake there. Oh, that's not the right cheat. Yeah. 16 to hit the snake.
That'll hit.
7 necrotic. Snow.
Okay, if I look over my shoulder, is Does it look like Oxor's paralysis is magical?
You have to make a check. Make an Arcana check.
Is that going to be my action?
That's a good question because there never are really. There are rules, but they always seem kind of draconian. It can be if it's your action. I'll lower the DC.
I don't want to do that.
Okay. Okay, so you don't know.
Okay. Then I will use my action to cast Destructive Wave.
All right. So that's going to affect. Can you give yourself a 30-foot radius so I know who it affects? I know it affects
Yes.
Chonzal. He's restrained, so he has disadvantage. It's all those dudes too. Okay. So this is a Constitution?
Yes.
That's his roll. One, two, three, four. Okay. So all but one. Okay, so this one goes away. These guys.
There's a couple.
There's one up there. He saves.
Okay.
So let's see. Total. That.
You're on fire tonight, Mike.
How am I on fire?
Your rolls.
Oh, I wasn't earlier. Also, they have plus 10. Alright. This one's gonna go, and it's going to start whacking at this bag of meat hit points. $16 to hit for 6 necrotic.
Yep, done it.
Shit. Let's see. Oh, I see 5. Okay. So you hear one of your pillars break, and advancing out from the stairs are this guy. This guy had already used his actions. What's up, Senna?
Oh, nothing. I had my notebook on my spacebar.
Oh, okay. This guy is active though, and looks around, sees Belnaar in that situation, and kind of steps over to here, and sort of leers around, and he's going to cast spell. Okay, that a lot of time for a reaction has passed.
Yeah, I with this like altar here and the snake, I don't think, and the pillar here, I don't think that I would reliably have like a line of sight on him, especially since I'm short.
Brings his hands out to the sides, and this sort of the visual effect is that this sort of wavering happens in the fabric of reality, and like feels like it seems like it's being pulled toward him, and he casts Dispel Magic, and I'm pretty sure that just nullifies things, and he's casting it at a high level, so he nullifies the snakes, basically.
Copy.
The bad snakes. At least these ones. This one, I think, is still around, because it's like, there's a range, right? Actually, wait.
I don't know how to
It's
spell magic
120
works.
feet.
Oh, okay, well then that one goes away too.
Yeah, there you go.
And that was his action. He just kind of leers at Tadias, and this guy leers at Tadias, and Chonzal lands down on the ground and just looks very, very pissed. Oh, actually, this guy is going to walk
Can
over.
I, as he's coming up the stairs, can I use my reaction?
Yeah, sure. No, that's a miss on him. So he's going to come
Okay.
over here. It's his turn. Lady Eater took his turn. Vox, it's your turn.
Okay.
Quick question, Mike.
What's up?
Does dispel magic and my blur as well?
He has to pick an effect, so no. You're still blurred.
The creatures count as one effect, which is why.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing, Vox?
Oh, I had something, but when you moved your character there.
Ah. I mean, you could just come over here and attack. That's what I would do.
I was going after, I wanted to go after Shazam. Blah. You know, him.
Okay. So, what are you doing?
No, I'm just gonna, actually, I'm just gonna move over here and attack him.
Alright. You have sneak attack.
Oh, and I have advantage.
Why?
No.
Don't think you do.
No, I don't.
Alright. That is just enough to hit. Alright. Give me that sneak attack. Ooh, nice. Alright. Nice. You give him a good...
Yeah, I was rolling terrible earlier.
Yeah. Alright. This gobbo is going to hop over, start skipping around, and gets to here, and is going to take a shot at Hum. A mind attack. 22 to hit for 7 psychic. Oh, disadvantage though. 20 that hit.
Still hits.
Take the 6 damage. And I think you need to concentrate on that spell, unless I have specified otherwise. I don't remember.
It does not specify anywhere.
Then it is a spell, and you must concentrate. Therefore, you must make a save. That is Belnaar's turn. He growls and advances on Tadias.
Is that a charisma? My spell modifier?
It's Constitution to
Constitution.
concentrate.
There we go. I'm sorry. My brain hurts today. You'll have to excuse me.
It's okay.
You get it?
And it drops.
Alright. Belnaar brandishes his blade and goes Hail Mary on Tadias. And he's using Action Surge, and he is a 17th level fighter.
This is gonna be pretty.
I think, can Bit out of her corner of eye see this going on?
And do what?
Call out to Ben to help out?
Probably. Yeah. But first, he is going to do something that doesn't cause damage. He's going to try to knock you down, Tadias. 16. It's not... He doesn't have disadvantage, but it's 16. Alright. He does not knock you down. But he's going to go at it. He's going to have 6 attacks On.
I'm going to shield on the first one.
Shield on the first one.
So I have a 24 AC, so I'm still going to hit him twice.
Eh. Please roll. Whoa! Mouse. Mouse, thank you. Alright, rolling pretty low here, but that's okay. He's got 3 more attacks. 15 misses, 19, 15. Alright. So that's the amount of damage you took. At the end of his turn, Belnaar raises his sword, and you watch, and you can see, like, behind him, you can see that group of goblins that are just, like, starting to advance. They all dissolve into smoke, and it all flows into his blade, and then all of that, like, black ichor flows back into his body, and he takes a deep breath and grins a toothy grin as he, yes, heals. For a number that I'm not going to reveal to you. Well, maybe I will. Alright. That's his turn. Chaos Elemental time. Going to come over to here. Well, down here. Rook has already hid under the ground. But this one's going to come up to here. And is going to grab some folks. Grabs the 3 of you in these squares. And you guys need to make saves of a variety that I will say in a hot second. Strength saving throws as you're beset by elemental winds. You're all grappled and you can't breathe unless you can breathe water. And
19 doesn't save?
Oh, 19 saves, sorry.
Okay.
But you are going to take... Oh no, actually, Delia doesn't take any. This is pushed out. But Delia and Chaticus both take... it's to GM. Ooh, that was a good roll. 13 bludgeoning and 13 fire damage.
Oh boy.
And you guys are both restrained and can't breathe. Lucy.
She is going to bite this guy here.
All right. That is a miss. Afraid.
She's going to pull in air really hard and push it really hard out at him and growl.
All right. Delia, you are restrained and cannot breathe, which means you can't cast spells.
Okay.
Your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, I would like to get out.
All right. Roll a strength check. It's not enough.
Great.
Oppose. Yeah, this one's going to attack Bit with a claw. 16 to hit Bit.
Right on.
Okay, for 5 that much damage. This one's going to run over here and attack Lucy. 29 to hit for 7 necrotic. This
For
one's
Lucy?
on Lucy. This one here is going to attack Oxor. Oh, it has advantage actually. 23 to hit for 4 necrotic, and you're not paralyzed anymore, Oxor.
Okay, great.
It's enough.
It takes 5 cold damage.
Oh, it's destroyed. Ah. And that's it for those goblins. Ren,
How much was the total damage that I took?
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ren, it's your turn.
Ren screams out in rage. And she is going to start swinging away, starting here.
All right. this guy, you lop his head off.
And if she moves away from here, is this guy going to get an opportunity attack?
He's too far away.
Okay. So she moves forward to this next goblin right by Lucy.
Heck yeah. That's a hit and a destruction.
And then she is going to run at this light eater here and hit him with the end of her great axe.
Did you use a bonus action to rage?
Yes.
Oh, and you cannot.
Oh, that's right.
Are you still gonna run? Are you still gonna run up to him?
No, she's going to stay right here.
All right. This one's going to come over to Ren and attack her. 23 to hit, 3 necrotic. Chadicus.
Hits.
What am I gonna do? I can't cast spells because I can't breathe, can't talk, right?
Yep.
So I guess I will whack him
Okay.
with my non-magic stick.
You are restrained, so disadvantage.
Ooh, you know what I can do?
Oh.
As an action, can I turn into a bird?
Yeah, you don't have to speak.
I think I'm gonna have to do that. Try to pop my way out that way.
Okay. That sort of makes sense. Are you envisioning like the grip loosening so you can just slip out?
Essentially, I'm filling up more of the space. But
Oh wait, are you going big?
What do you mean?
What are you turning into?
Gonna be the giant eagle.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then yes. How big is the giant eagle?
I think it's only large, actually.
That's a good tactic. Okay. Chadicus turns into a giant eagle. And Delia and Chadicus are freed as it like sort of pushes. There's so much space that it just pushes the creature away.
Alright, then while I have the chance, I'm gonna try to snag Delia and try to just like fly up and away.
Nice. You can do that.
So I'll just move her here, drop her here, and then that'll be my turn.
Where are you putting Delia? Ah,
That'll be my turn, because that was my action.
right. This guy is going to get up to Stone Flame and attack. Dealing product damage to him. Bit, it's your turn.
She's just gonna continue to whack these.
Alright. Miss. Hit. Destroy.
And let's give him a punch.
Yeah.
Oh no, a kick.
As a miss, unfortunately, is
Oh,
out of existence.
that's all.
Okay. This one is going to attack Stone Flame. 8 damage. The bloody things! Chaos Elemental goes and is going to drift up to here. You move that far? Oh, you totally can. Okay. This one's going to come over to here. And I was going to call a break at the end of initiative. Or not the end of initiative, at the end of this round. Attacks Velia twice.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he has as well. He's going to do that. Make a strength save.
Okay. 9.
You are enveloped by this tumultuous energy, and you take 7 bludgeoning and 9 fire damage. That's the
Okay.
turn. This Chainbreaker here is going to seize that opportunity and try to whack you.
Okay.
It's to GM. Public. 10. Oh, advantage though. 22.
Yep.
8 slashing, 1 necrotic, and then it does it one more time. Nope.
Okay.
Stoneflame looks around and sees that Velia is trapped. Goblins don't seem to bug him too much, so he's just gonna walk over here. He's gonna take an opportunity attack. That just hits him for 5 necrotic as he just and he is gonna whack this one. Says, "Let her go!" He's going to use his Molten Anger and grant himself advantage and attack. 24 and ooh, a crit. Healing
Nice.
much. I don't know. Oh. Oh yeah, I gave him that little heads up. Cool. He gets a little extra fire damage, so I need to figure that out real quick. He is resistant. It's 9. Bludgeoning. That is it for Stoneflame. And we're at the end of it. We're at the end of the second round. Let's take a break.
Okay.
Okay, be right back.
Be right
back.
back.
I gotta pee. Oh wait, I can do pause record. We're back. Okay. Wow, we've only been recording for an hour and 20 minutes, but it feels like forever. All right, cool. We're at the top of round 2. Hum, it is your turn.
Hum is thinking about. So she had loaded her crossbow to have 10 bolts in it
Yeah.
a while back, and I think she's going to. No, never mind. She's going to use Wand of Magic Missiles.
All right. Who's she wandering magic toing?
She's going to spit 4 charges out. And she's going to hit Chonzal with half of them, and she's going to hit this chain breaker with the other half.
All right. So 4 charges is 7 bolts. Wait.
So 4 at
2 is 5.
one guy.
2 is 5. 3 is 6. And 4 is 7. So 7. It's 7 darts. Okay.
So 4 at Chonzal, and then 3 at the other guy.
Okay, that's 8 on Chonzal and 6 on the other guy. Alrighty, anything else?
And then she will use her vicious. Well, no, yeah, she's going to use her Ring of Vicious Mockery on the chain breaker as well.
Alright, the Ring of Swift Wit.
Yes.
So he needs to make a saving throw. Madam. He saves. As like the insult you hurl at him is lost in his recoil from the magic missiles.
It didn't come out right.
Just didn't come out right. Alright.
She says, you stink like chicken bones.
What? Oxor.
All right. Oxar's gonna. Oh man. Yeah, he's gonna move down here and work on this situation down here. So he's gonna go ahead and make his attacks against that guy.
The Chaos Elemental. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a hit. For 14. As you can see. So Skan Vivara, when you slash at a creature that your god considers a creature that doesn't contribute to the beauty of the world. It tears through their flesh, as opposed to shining radiant energy through them. This time, you get the sense that there's a lot more viciousness, or there's a lot more of a vindictive attitude against this creature, this abomination, as your sword just tears through the roiling energies and just leaves a gash.
All right. Okay. It's gonna be even more motivated to I guess do it again.
All right. That is
Oh.
a hit.
That does hit,
It's a hit because of flanking.
right?
15 slashing. As the energies is just starting to like fade away. And that's anything else, Oxford?
No, that's gonna be it.
All right, Denias.
Oh boy. Let's start with a kind of like jump step this direction.
Okay, he's gonna take a swing.
Can be with disadvantage
Why? Oh,
because that's my part of my character this entire time. I just never do it.
Miles, I'm planning on mass cure woundsing,
What is? Wait.
if that changes anything.
I'll show you the thing, but it's part of it. Opportunities actually made a disadvantage against me.
Oh, that's a trait of the Seeker. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
All right, well, he's gonna swing at you anyway. Yeah. 18. This is.
Indeed. And let's see, what can I do? I can't do much with the Light Seeker still around. I'm gonna work on that thing. I'm gonna move this way and actually start cutting to this one.
All right.
What?
17 hits. Ah. For 11. That hits. Another 11.
And then third.
Nice rolls.
13.
And I have one.
Explode.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Alrighty.
Then I don't think he has anything in besides that. Or bonus action. Nah, that's all you can do.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. Is still restrained. Needs to make that strength save to try to escape. Oh.
I accidentally clicked AFK when I was clicking into Discord.
Oh.
And I didn't realize my mic was muted, and then I was like panicking, like, oh god. Strength save, you said?
Yes. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Strength save. To try to escape. It's actually a strength check, but that doesn't do it.
Okay.
All right. This goblin is going to run around. It's going to run around bit towards Vox and Snow. Okay, and is going to attack Vox. For 26 to hit for 5 necrotic. That's its turn. Snow, what would you like to do?
We're gonna cast mass cure wounds.
Alright. So big. It's up to how many creatures?
It's 6 creatures.
Nice.
So Tadias for sure. Vox, Delia, Velia, Ren, and
Lucy needs it more than Ren.
okay. Then Lucy and Stone Flame.
Alright. Nice. to... Oh. Nice. You guys can take care of all your dudes.
And that's all I can do.
Alright. Chainbreaker goes. And you hear Chonzal grovel out. He says something in, he says something... no, he says in common. He just barks out, "Knock her down!" And this guy is going to try it. To knock down Snow. It's going to be athletics contests. Oh.
Yeah, nope.
Snow gets knocked prone and he takes the advantage. Hitting her with 27 to hit for that much. That's the Chainbreaker's turn. The Light Eater goes. And he is going to try to whip Tadias.
Well, when a problem comes along.
What was that?
I said when a problem comes along, you know.
I don't understand the reference.
You're on good, don't worry.
Okay. Let's see if he can hit him. 15 misses.
Nope.
It's the GM, there we go. And then another whack. 9 misses. Fox, it's your turn.
I'm going after that one.
Alright. Uh, 18 hits.
And I get sneak attack, right?
You do. Stab him through, and he is dead. You only needed one more. Right. This one is going to run over to here and make an attack on Tadias. 14 misses. Alright. It is Belnaar's turn, and he is going to join the party, coming over to here through his buddies. Okay. And he's going to use Action Surge again. His last Action Surge. But first he's going to attempt to knock Tadias down. He doesn't have advantage, but 15. Tadias is knocked down, and he has advantage on all of these.
That would be correct, yeah.
Be correct. He
Oh, and you're just out of my range.
22 to hit.
We're gonna use shield.
Shield. 30 to hit.
That'll still hit.
9, 3, 28 to hit.
But
For 6, 7 necrotic. No, it's 3 attacks. I'm gonna hold a. Do you have those accounted for?
so it's 12 and 13, so that should be 25. So yeah.
Right. And then 26
That'll hit.
or 16 psychic, 7 necrotic.
0 health.
0 health. You're down.
Indeed.
He goes again. Wait, how many attacks do you do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1 second here. He laughs as Tadias falls, and he raises his hands up, and time seems to slow down for everyone. I hit the wrong tab. There we go. I have a music thing I need to do. Just give me a hot second. Jump. 2. No. 3. Seek. 3. Blade goes down on Tadias in a coup de grace. I think is shield still up?
It's until the end of the round, so yeah. But he still has one more attack to kill me because that's going to be 1 crit, so 2 fails.
Yeah. So he strikes in that, like, you see the trauma enter Tadias' body. And he raises his blade again. Does that miss?
Is the Gust armor still up?
Oh, no, it's not.
Then it would hit, yeah.
Chonzal, a wicked grin on his face, raises his sword up to strike the final blow. Time for you all seems to stand still as that dark, mind-rending, body-rotting blade is thrust down at Tadias' neck. And just before the blade touches the skin, the room brightens intensely. Orange, comforting glow of the hearth fills the room, and your eyes adjust. The light, it seems to be coming from Oxor, the ruby on his shield. But the real marvel is that you see ribbons of flame, Zachariel's flame, as if they're chains constricting Chonzal's arms, and he struggles. What? Tadias, away from the battle on the threshold of death. You're being pushed toward the gate to the next life, but you see Zachariel standing at the door, blocking the way with his massive frame. Not yet, he whispers, and everyone else back in the material plane, you hear in your hearts, you will not kill my friends! And Chonzal growls in frustration, just swings his sword to the side and just annihilates the goblin next to him. And that's his turn. Chaos Elemental down here goes and zooms up to attack Stoneflame. Slam. Slam. Ooh, Stoneflame took a lot of hits just now. The good news is he's resistant to bludgeoning. So that's going to just be 10 bludgeoning. No, 11 bludgeoning. And I fire. Oh no, he's immune to fire, so it's 9 cold. Okay. 20 damage. And it's Lucius' turn. Oh god, it clicked so fast. It's Lucius' turn.
Lucy is just going to bite the goblin in front of her.
Alright. The goblin is nothing anymore. Now it is Delia's turn. High up on the talons of a bird.
Oh, I dropped her down on the ground when I was flying over.
Oh, okay. Then you're right next to Hum.
I'm going to cast Bigby's Hand. And, oh.
Huh? What's up?
I thought I could interposing hand between Chonzal and Tadias, but it says between you and the target.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, then we're just gonna we're still gonna Bigby's hand.
Oh, okay.
But we're going to try and grapple Chonzal.
Nice.
And use the hand strength score to resolve the grapple. If the target is medium or smaller, you have advantage on the check.
Nice.
Okay, so
Is it a contest?
yes.
Okay. He doesn't have advantage, so 17. What's its strength score?
It is +8.
Nice. You have a decent chance of grappling them. Aha! Oh, you didn't need advantage as you grapple Chonzal. What happens next?
Okay. While the hand is grappling the target, you can use a bonus action to have the hand crush it. When you do so, the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 2d6 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So 2d6 plus 5.
Alright.
And it's evocation.
Oh, that's even more. So it's 2d6 plus... yeah. 14.
And then... plus 5 again, sorry.
Alrighty. Anything else to do there?
Nope, that's it.
Ben.
Ren's going to swing at this one, hopefully hurting him.
Alrighty.
Or at least, yeah, making him disappear.
They disappear like the enemies in Wind Waker. They're like the black smoke. That's a miss, unfortunately. That's a miss, too. Oof. The creature...
She's so distracted by
Did you want to...
Chonzal standing there.
Yeah. Did you want a reckless attack?
I kind of do.
Alright. Yeah. Let's say that counts for 1.5 attacks. So give me another roll. Alright. With your second attack, you make the thing disappear.
Okie dokie. And then, so she's going to, with her third attack, she'll run over to Chonzal and scream, "You killed my brother!"
He's about to respond, but then you fucking nail him in the mouth. Nice. What is that altogether? 16.
16.
Keyboard. Alright. And black ichor just oozes over his mouth. This is what counts for his blood. And he just... Anything else, Ren?
Now you must die.
Jadicus.
So Chadix is gonna kind of hover over here. He's gonna drop the bird form that he used to escape,
Okay.
and he's gonna hit this one with the blight to try to get Veli out of it.
Alright. Yeah, even if he saved, he would... Or even if it saved, it would be destroyed. As it just... The necrotic energy conflicts with the bad negative elemental energy and has this like destructive interference, and it just sort of pops into nothingness.
Then I'll bonus action and cast Shillelagh, and that'll be turn.
Alrighty. This goblin here is going to attack Stoneflame. Misses. Bit.
She's gonna keep working on this guy.
Alright.
Goblin.
Guy, goblin, mysterious, otherworldly entity. That hits and you destroy it.
Stoneflame needs help.
Yeah, that's what I said.
There's some
Okay,
action
I'll-
down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down there and attack that one.
Alright. That's a hit. Pop.
Let's work on that one.
He says, "Thank you, Miss Bit. I don't
Never
know
mind.
why I couldn't hit them. Oh, but maybe I can help you with that one." This one's gonna return fire and try to hurt Bit. 17 to hit for 8 necrotic.
Yeah, it hurts.
All right. Well, this guy is going to advance on Oxord. First thing he's going to do, though, is he sort of growls, and you see this this weird aura of this dark, iridescent energy explode from him, and both your characters, Rachel, need to roll saving throws of a kind that we'll find out in a hot second.
Okay.
Constitution saving throws as this cold energy exudes from him. So Oxor will take 8 cold damage, and Veli will take 4. And then...
Okay, so Armor of Agathis is gone.
Yes. And he's going to take an attack with his sword on Oxor. Just had your sheet open, but there's... No, it doesn't have advantage. Well, 23.
Yeah.
It's going to be 9 slashing, 4 necrotic. That's it for him.
Okay.
Stoneflame turns his attention to the Chaos Elemental, and his thing wears off, actually. Let's find it. Not. So he is going to be normal. Attack with regular. He just cries out, ah! 25 and 19, both of which hit. Right. 23 and 10, so 5, okay. Great. Hum, is your turn.
Can Hum get in right here?
Yeah.
So she's going to scramble over the rock here, and she's going to get in right here and grab Tadias by the ankle and cast Cure Wounds at 6th level.
All right. Wow, a 6th level Cure Wounds. That is intense. So Tadias heals for 32 health.
She says, "Get up, Tadias. Don't let him win."
Anything else, Hum?
She's also going to throw Inspiration at Tadias.
Alrighty. Oxor.
Okay. Right, Tadias is up, right? So I'm just gonna attack this guy in front of me.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Unless you flank with yourself. That hits.
Why is it not rolling damage?
That cuts through, and oddly enough, this time it's radiant damage as the sword passes through the person's body, but they die all the same.
Okay, he's dead. Alright, cool. I was gonna add on a smite, but okay. Alright, and then for the remainder of my movement, I'm gonna go here.
Alrighty, you're in their space. Yeah, I know it's hard to see.
Okay, well then, like, slightly off, I guess.
Should give this guy an aura. Bang. Maybe that's
There, or, like, there or whatever.
okay.
That's gonna be another turn.
Okay. Tadias.
Tadias will cough up a little glob of blood. Slowly start stumbling to his feet using half his movement.
When creature's grappled by Big B's hand, is he restrained or just grappled?
I think he's just grappled.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
grapple a huge or smaller creature.
Dice is gonna put his dagger back on his belt and grab Suni.
All right.
And he is gonna just wail into him.
Okay. That's a hit. 12. And then some fire damage back at you.
Mm-hmm.
8.
And he's gonna improvise that.
Okay.
That's gonna miss.
That is a miss. All right.
Alright. He will bonus action bring up the gust wind and just kind of hold a spot there with the shield and just stare at him.
Righty. He growls as he's grappled by the hand. It's Valia's turn.
Okay. She's gonna step away from it, take the attack.
Okay. That totally beats.
Okay. And then the hunter's mark is still on that guy, so she's gonna shoot him twice.
Alrighty. Oh, you made all of those. You made all those Constitution checks. I don't remember. seeing them.
No, I haven't. How many do you want me to make?
Oh, dude, I don't remember. Just make one. I don't.
You can make a
remember-
couple.
I don't remember how many instances of damage. Well,
I think that first one's enough.
yeah.
Okay, then I'll cast it again as a bonus action before shooting it. So 16 to hit.
16 to hit misses. Oh wait.
Okay,
Oh
and
no,
then-
he's grappled, not restrained, grappled. Yep.
So does it miss?
24 hits. 16 does miss.
Okay.
As an arrow whizzes past Hum and just slams into Chonzal.
What is it?
I have no idea what that is, but I'll take the 5, I guess, for a total of
I don't-
13.
Yeah, I'm not understanding what the issue is right now with.
I bet it's a known issue and they're working hard to fix it.
Okay.
Snow.
Alright, I'm gonna... Is this pillar still here?
Yeah, so it's like it's blocking it's up basically up to the ceiling.
Alright. I'm going to, sort of, like, get a running start from my knees,
Okay.
as I'm getting up. And I'm gonna make it over here, and I'm gonna cast Heal on Tadias.
Oh. That's the big heal. It's just 70.
Yep.
What's this heal look like?
Just, as you get back up, Tadias, you feel sort of like tendrils of cold, like whenever someone like drops an ice cube down the back of your shirt, only the opposite way. It comes up from the ground and like wraps around you and like gets inside you and is like bone chilling, but you feel better afterwards. It's brisk.
You're just gonna see like a cold breath kind of escape him, almost like like you walked out into a winter day.
So good.
And that'll do it.
The Light Eater is like holding his whip, and you hear Chonzal say, "You work on him. I'll take this full Goliath." He turns toward Ren, but in the meantime, the Light Eater is going to be attacking Tadias.
Isn't Chonzal grappled though?
Yeah, but he can still like work his way around because you're within range. It's not his turn yet, but he's like trying to shimmy around in the grasp of the hand. But the Light Eater is going to try to whip Tadias a couple times. 1, 17, misses. 13. Jeez, these guys can't roll for shit. Alright, that's his turn. Fox.
Fox is going to poof behind the Light Eater and give him a good old stab.
Alright. can hear like the tap 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 footfalls of Vox as she gets behind the Light Eater that hits for 6, and it just Tadias, you just see the Tadias and Snow and Hum, you just see the blade just push out of his tummy and the Light Eater just and blood just comes out of his mouth and he slumps to the ground.
Don't you whip my friend.
Chonzal sort of shimmies in the grasp of Bigby's hand and starts attacking Ren. But first, he's going to use... Yeah, he can hit everybody. Not everybody. He can hit... Where is Hum right now? Is she in this space?
She is.
Here? Because you're like
Yes.
between spaces. You did the alt thing. Oh, you're there. Okay. I don't think you can be there because the hand is taking up that space. Ra, you
No, I'm right here.
Okay,
I accidentally moved a hand instead of Hum.
got it. Well, then in that case, Chonzal's going to use his Chaos Vent, and he's going to subject Ren and Tadias. Because good old Zach can't stop that. Where is his fucking sheet? Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah. It's going to be a dexterity saving throw as more lightning erupts from his body. Chaos Vent would apply. I mean, Danger Sense would apply. You take the full 16 to Dias. And as do you, Ren. That's for that, and then he is going to attack Ren with his sword. His nasty sword. What the fuck? Ah, okay.
Can I use the cloak?
Where are you? Yeah, you could.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Roll the roll 11 plus d12 as Belnaar sort of rings in your mind, and the water bursts out from the clasp and interposes between the two characters and Chonzal. Please roll that 11 plus d12.
Oh, sorry, I forgot the 11.
So it negates almost all of it, except for 1 damage. So you get 11, or you get 14 back. No, 15 back, yeah. Okay, now for the sword attacks. Aha! 14 and 19
Misses. Oh, the second one hits.
for 11 psychic and 12 necrotic. So that was a really good roll. And that's it for Belnaar. Chaos Elemental here. Regains its whirling whelm and is going to get all up in Stoneflame's grill. And he so he's gonna roll a strength save real quick. He saves and is pushed out. And he says, "How dare you?" And that's the Chaos Elemental's turn. Lucy.
Lucy's gonna run down and bite this last little goblin.
I like to imagine she looks at Hum for directions. Hum is like,
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, Hum points her away from the major battle and sends her to help Stoneflame. And Bit. And everybody down there.
Yeah. The goblin is crunched and poofs in the gas. Delia.
We're gonna squish him as a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
What was it? 2d6 plus 8? I need to make a
Uh,
macro.
actually, I think it's 2d6 plus 10, because you get to use your int mod twice. Oh, alright.
And then I'll use my regular action to firebolt him.
Alright. That's a hit. And you notice
Not
that...
the Empowered Evocation, just 10.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's just once per turn.
Oh, once per turn. Got it. You notice that the flames, like, wreathe around him, and they don't affect him as much as they should. He's resistant.
Oh, actually, it is. You can add your intelligence modifier to the damage roll of any wizard evocation spell that you cast.
There you go. Change that 5 to a 7. Alright. You can tell that he's resistant to fire damage.
He would be.
Ren.
Because this is Chonzal and he killed her brother,
Yeah.
Ren is going to be reckless again.
Alright.
She's just all balls out, just trying to kill him. So it's just the first attack that has advantage, correct?
No, they all do. That's the beauty of reckless attack. That is a hit. $16 damage. Okay. And that is also a hit for 17. And with that final... Oh, wait, no. Not quite. You leave 2 huge gashes through him, and his body is barely being wreathed together. Also, you take damage.
Go for it.
Yeah. As the fire strikes back for 12 and 9. But you leave 2 huge gashes in his body, and the black bloody nastiness is just seeping down, covering his white scales.
And I feel like when she struck him in the head with the end of the blade, the end of the axe, it also left a good gash above his eye.
Oh, I didn't even see the momentum strike. Yeah, so actually what happens is when you smash him in the face with the weighted end of the great axe, it crushes his skull, and you watch as his body collapses, and it's this sort of wreathing mass of like dragonborn parts, scales, and the black ichor, and you can see his like face like reform, and he growls out. But then the flames of Zaman Rule, of Zachriel, wrap around him and start to pull him towards the stairway here. And again, you hear Zachriel's voice ring out, and he says, "Now I will pull you back to the Ziggurat, Chonzal, and I will hold you down until I can't any longer." And the wreathing mass is just pulled back, and you just hear this gurgling, angry growl as he disappears down, but not before you hear one more thing from Zachriel, and that is, "I'll buy you as much time as I can." And Chonzal is gone for now. Catechus.
Is Biggie's hand still around him?
It like pulled out of the hand. It like slivered out, like, you know, when you crush a banana, it just kind of.
Bigby's hand kind of like shakes the dragonborn goo off of him.
That's not Dragonborn goo, it's Tharizdun goo, but yeah.
Well,
Catechus, it's your turn.
Jadagas is going to instruct this thing upon pain. Possibly. I don't know if that hits.
That does hit. For
10 damage.
Necrotic. Alrighty.
That's his turn.
Bit.
gonna whack him.
All right. All that's left is this Chaos Elemental. And I think that hits. 9. Okay. Any more? The 15 misses.
Give it one more.
Okay. That is a hit. 9. Alrighty. Anything else?
That's all.
Stoneflame will go Hail Mary. Let's see if he can. Okay. No, he didn't. Not able to use it, so he's going to back. Misses, and oh, that's unfortunate. He just misses twice. It's your turn.
Hum is going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay. Well, you resolve. Actually, you should resolve that now. Yeah. What's the AoE of that again?
It's a 30-foot radius
30-foot.
sphere.
Okay. That can pretty much gain
Move it.
everybody.
Down just a little bit. There we go.
There's more than 6 people here, so who are you going after?
Definitely Ren. Who else needs healing?
Velia's pretty hurt. Stoneflame's
Valia.
not.
Yeah,
Mhm,
Velia
Stoneflame.
could use some.
Cheticus is
Oxer
down
could
30.
Fox could use some.
And then so Ren, Stoneflame, Valia, Chaticus, Vox. I can't see Vox. I'm sorry. Vox. So
I think actually Oxer needs it more than Velia does.
6. So Vox, Chaticus, Valia, Oxor, Stoneflame, and Ren.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
And it's Oxor's turn.
Yes, thank you.
Oxer is going to go up to the elemental and attack it twice.
Ready.
Yeah.
It hits. 10. And
I
that
still
hits.
need. Oh, Chaticus got it. That's one that got it.
Alright. Anything else you'd like to do?
One second. Sorry, give me 1 sec.
All good.
No, that's gonna be it.
Alrighty. Nice.
Let's see. I was gonna jump over here, slide over this coffin thing, and just chuck a dagger to it.
Alrighty.
Let's put it to bed.
That hits. Pretty sure it kills as it rips through, and then the winds sort of tear at the elemental's tumultuous energies as the dagger just zips right back through it, and then it just dissolves into the air. And this Barrow Mound area goes quiet.
Ren yells out, "We are not letting that guy go. Let's go."
There's only one way to kill him. We need to get rid of the artifacts. Like Zachariah said, he bought us time. That's all we have.
Well, let's do it.
Lucy walks up to and kind of nuzzles her.
Hum slaps her on the side really good and says, "You are a good girl."
Ah! Big smile. And Rook comes out of the ground, out of the stone floor. That was a mess. I managed to peek some of my eye out. He almost killed Tadias. He was that close. And did I hear Zachriel? Did I imagine that?
No,
We
you
heard
didn't imagine it.
In your mind bit, you hear Ben Hadar kind of laugh in a good-natured way, and he says, Zaman Rule still lives and is still kicking. In like a celebratory way.
Hum is standing on top of this crypt, and when she walks over to Tadias and she grabs him by the cheeks. She pulls him a little bit closer and she says, "You cannot die. Be careful."
Oh no, I can do differently. I tried my best.
She heals him just a little bit more while she's doing that.
It seemed like even Zachariel wouldn't let him die.
I'm gonna push one of the potions of arcane renewal into Hum's hands.
Oh, I keep forgetting to mention that. You also have the stones too, if you want to distribute them between the two parties before the two parties split. Which hopefully is soon.
What does the potion of arcane renewal do again? I forget.
It has an item card.
Okay, I'll get it up. It's fine.
Yeah. Does that. Although it doesn't poison you. Oh, I forgot to change this.
Oof. Do you want the other one?
Wait, hold on. You didn't let me finish. It does 1d6 plus 1, no poisoning. So you can re-roll that if you... So 4 levels.
Huh. I will take it.
I think it might be better if we just take a little bit of time. Bandage our wounds, make sure that we're good to go before we go running back into we don't even know.
I know the Thane's down there. Says, Rook. In fact, want me to scout ahead a little bit? He sinks into the ground, up to his knees. He says, at least here I can do it.
Yeah.
As long as you don't get caught.
That would be very useful. Thank you, Rook.
That... I'll do my best not to get caught. He looks at Tadias, and then he looks at Delia as he says, he had a familiar. Maybe he could let me hold on to his familiar, and if anything happens, you'll know.
Well, how is that going to work with you and like in the walls?
Anything in my pockets doesn't get crushed. It's weird. I'm not sure how it works, but it works.
What
Tadias,
happens if you get hurt and you can't get him out of your pocket and you're in the wall?
That's a good point. Okay, then I guess we'll just risk it. then he gives everybody a nod of respect and then sinks back into stone.
Let's check these guys' pockets.
Overall, there's 13 gold pieces amongst all the combatants. Are you guys planning to take a short rest here?
I think a short rest would be good.
Yeah, short rest.
Okay.
Short rest.
Nothing happens, but about 10 minutes later, Rook comes back and he says, "Okay, I think I know where the part that leads to the air cultist layer is. So that much I can tell you. But there's a elemental guarding it that's wearing armor, like the Earth ones, but it's made of air instead."
Can't be any worse than what we dealt with right now.
It was just two of them, so I don't think it is that bad. I'm gonna see what else I can find. And he sinks down again.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Big oof.
Oh my god.
How now? That really sucks as a wizard.
Do my arcane recovery. Okie dokie.
Hum also plays Song of Rest. She lays up against Lucy.
Oh.
The crappiest song ever.
Hey, it makes up for my 3 2s in a row.
Pretty gnarly.
Well, last one did it.
Okay. Rook returns. Turns. And he says, okay, so there are more of those, and he points to the chain, points to the chain breaker here. He says there's more of them stationed a bit further in, but don't think we need to deal with them. So get down to the bottom, he says. I'm gonna stick with you guys, he says, looking at Hum and Delia, mostly because you're both gnomes and understand his languages. Or more familiar, at least. And he says, for you, with the water one, the water weapon, he says, and I assume Delia is translating, or somebody's translating.
Yes.
He's saying this in Gnomish because, and Delia can sort of tell that he's talking in Gnomish because he's more comfortable. Yeah.
As we're short resting, Delia will ritual cast comprehend languages when Rook comes back.
Ah, okay. So he says this for everyone to hear. He says, okay, so for the water weapon, right? You're gonna wanna, when we get down to the landing of the stairway, you're gonna wanna go. Mike still has trouble with left and right. You're gonna wanna go left and then hug the left. Just don't go up or anything, and they've got some kind of trap. Just don't touch anything in the rooms you pass through, and then you'll pass through like this room that's full of this nasty smoke. Just keep hugging the left wall, and then think that near this pool of water there's a stairway leading up. I think that's the way. He says that to GTF. And there's another elemental, like what I just described. Elemental wearing armor, and it has a trident. It's made of water. The elemental's made of water. As well as another, I suppose, standard water elemental that's guarding the stairs directly. Yeah.
Thank you, Rook.
Fortunately, they're right there.
Yes, very helpful.
He sighs and looks around at the chaos. So your short rest resolves without any hiccups. You venture down.
Is everyone prepared? It sounds like we'll probably be splitting in ways very shortly.
Bren's chopping at the bit. She says, yes, we go now.
We're the excavator's gonna hand out those other stones. The whetstones, the super strong, the stronger ones that were given to you by Mikal.
I think we should.
You can just say you do.
If that's okay with everyone
We do.
else.
Sure.
Absolutely.
All right. So one party has 4 and one party has 4. So you start heading down the stairs.
Try to get grimaces when he sees it because he remembers the taste of them.
Yeah, they're pretty accurate. Sure that I have any onto you. Pretty sure I do. Get out of here. You're not in this scene.
To not appearing in this film?
Well, appearing not in the spot of the Fane of the Eye that connects to the Earth Temple. Bang. Shift click.
Ah,
Oh, he's not there. These are the guys that came up after. I forgot to delete them. So Rook walks over to here, looks at Snow, and points in this direction. And then he looks at Hum and Delia and points in this direction.
Snow gives him a nod.
And yeah, it is at this point that the Pact of Couyrit-Dwolm splits into their respective effective units. The excavators going one way, and Gordon's task force going the other way. And next week, we will continue on with the excavators. Which one do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do the adventure of the excavators first, or the adventure of a GTF?
I don't know about everybody else, but I'm kind of feeling GTF.
I'm cool with that. Let's do that.
Oh yeah, I definitely Ren's fired up.
Some closure.
Okay. Then we will next week we'll focus on GTF. And yeah, we'll play then. Good night, Joy.
Hey, Joy.
Bye, Joy.
Joy.
Bye, Joy.
Bye, Joy.
Bye, Joy.